What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris' Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris.
I'm Shell.
And tonight we are watching the film 10 Things I Hate About You. And tonight is also our 1 year anniversary on YouTube. How are you, Michelle?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. It's been a quick 12 months, actually.
It has. It really has.
There was a while ago where it felt like it was 6 months. And then, yeah, probably the last 6 months has flown by.
Yep. And I look forward to every single one of them, even if it's a movie I don't really want to watch. But because every movie has a different aspect when I watch it with you. You know, I see different things. I see them the way you do. And we laugh at stuff, which I enjoy.
Yes.
Today is also Chris's birthday. Happy birthday, Chris.
Yeah, thank you very much. The big 39 today. Not quite 40 yet.
Spring chicken, you. Oh, my goodness. I wish I could be 39 again. Not that I'm 100, but 39 does sound better.
Yes, it's definitely been a very fun 12 months. So I still remember that first Sunday morning where we actually met for the first time, and we did our very first stream Twister.
Yep. I think we said 15 words the whole time.
Possibly. I actually think we said more in the pre-show when we were trying to get the audio working. I'll still remember that. Like, you could hear me, I couldn't hear you. Then all of a sudden I could hear you, you couldn't hear me. So we're bloody trying to get that working for about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was a great start.
Great start. But yeah, we got through it and we continued on. We went, I think it was probably the week after, we went straight into Scream.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to do them again.
Yes, definitely be an update with more experience.
Yep.
less noise in the background.
Yes.
So yeah, also I'd personally like to thank you as well, Michelle, for obviously sticking around, and obviously you get up early every 4 times a week to do this with me, which is very. I'm glad you do that for me. That you're
it's
here
a pleasure.
every night, and you're very easy, and I enjoy doing this with you all the time. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens over the next 12 months and continuing
Thank you.
after
Me
that
too.
to see where we go from there.
Absolutely. Me too. I just kicked my camera, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Anything else you got to add?
No, I'm good. I'm excited that we do this, though. This is great. Yes. I have so much fun.
All right.
And I've watched so many movies that I never would have watched before. For example, this one. I never would have watched this before.
Yeah. You have watched this once, haven't you? You did watch this once before, though, haven't you?
Once. Mm-hmm. Once? Yeah. My movication is expanding.
Yes. So anyway, I can currently see at the moment we got 3 people here watching. Like as always, there's a link here in the chat. If you'd like to click on that and on a second device, or if you're not, you can either stream this live stream to your TV and then use your device to watch the film along with us and come and say hello and chat with us. But let's get started with the movie. So 3, 2, 1. 1 second. Play. Normally I have it over the play button, but I didn't today.
I have to go turn it down.
Okay.
This is the only other Heath Ledger movie I've ever seen, other than
Dark
the
Knight.
Heath Ledger movie.
Yeah. Yeah, this movie was my high school. I remember being away and we hired it and I think we watched it twice in probably a day, like the first day. And then basically all through high school, all the classes and that I went to all the time, and everyone we just watched this movie all the time.
I love Allison Janney. She's hilarious.
I didn't know for so many years that was her.
She was in Mom. Have you watched Mom?
Yes, I've actually been watching a few episodes of that lately.
That show is fantastic.
It is. I was watching the season where where they just moved into their new apartment because they couldn't pay their rent and that anymore. Like when they skipped that on the rent.
When she gambled it away.
Yeah, gambled it away. And then that's when what's the girl's name? Give me
Anna Faris?
No, not Anna Faris. Jamie Presley, that's it. When she came to it. Yeah. That's pretty much what I was watching up to.
Did you ever watch her in My Name is Earl?
I actually never watched My Name is Earl before.
Laugh out loud funny.
Laugh out loud.
That guy's a riot. She played his wife with this southern twang. Oh, it was hilarious. David Krumholtz, he was in Numbers. That's a great show.
Yeah, I'm going to say this is the only thing I've seen him in.
Numbers was the only thing for a long time.
Yeah.
But I've seen other stuff. He's been in something recently, too. Oh, yeah, he was an Oppie.
Okay.
And apparently he's exploding. He's got 6 things coming.
Oh, nice.
I like him. He's really good. Underrated.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the second Sausage Party. Yikes.
I didn't even know they were on another one.
Ugh. I really wish they hadn't. We used to have family movie nights on the rare nights that the 4 of us were home together. And we would always let the boys pick the movie.
Yeah.
And the one night, G picked Sausage Party. And I just looked at I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. Dylan and I watched it. His best friend, who's, a teenage boy. So, of course, it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He was in the first one, too. He was in Mom, too. He was Violet's boyfriend for a while.
Maybe. I come to think of it now, you said that. I think I remember seeing him in that now.
Yeah, they get engaged and Mom's having a bird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and at the moment, this teacher here, Mr. Morgan, he is currently in the TV show Shifting Gears. He plays Stitch. He's the one in the wheelchair.
He is. Yes, he was in NCIS New Orleans.
Yeah.
This was before his obviously before his
Accident.
parachuting accident. Yeah.
Because I remember watching like Shifting Gears, and his face was just sticking to me. It just was bugging me. I was like, I know who this is, but I can't think of it. I can't think. And I just kept thinking he had like his own like TV shows, like in the early, like in 2000s, and just nothing was coming. I kept looking, and then probably a few months ago I watched this, and then I said, shit, that's who it is.
It caught me off guard that he was standing and walking, because through like 7 years of NCIS, he was not. And the other things I've seen him in, he wasn't either. So it was strange. Valid. Heinous bitch. I like it.
Speaking of which, we're actually watching Alice and Jenny in the movie tomorrow night.
We are?
Yes.
What are we watching?
Another Simple Favor.
Oh, that's right. Oh, boys.
No, but I will. Things will do.
God, she really is a bitch in this movie.
Yeah, I think other than this and the Jason Bourne films are the only things I've seen her in.
Is she Larissa?
No, that's Julia. This is Julia Stiles.
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what we were talking about. I can't think of anything I've ever seen her in besides this. Orphan First Kill. Yeah, I did see her in that.
That's right.
And I forgot she was in The Bournes. I haven't seen those in a really long time.
Well, I would have forgotten
Dear.
too, but I watched Jason Bourne the other day.
I haven't seen them in I don't even know how long.
Well, I was in a bit of a.
Oh, and she was in Dexter.
Okay.
And The New Omen,
yeah.
apparently.
Because I was in a Alicia Vikander mood, so that's why I watched Jason Bourne.
So I was with Will Smith the other day. After
Yeah.
and I don't like him, but after I watched Independence Day on our Independence Day, I watched. No, I can't remember the name of it again.
Enemy of the
Enemy of the State. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen her in more stuff than I thought. Well, this guy's always a jackass too. Not like mean or anything, but he's just a jackass. Yeah. The sister there was in Hawaii Five-0 for a couple episodes.
Yeah, she also used to be, I think it was Alex Mack.
What? I'm sorry.
Oh, she used to be, I think that's her. She used to be in a TV show called Alex Mack. It was like a teenage show that everyone watched in junior school and stuff like that.
She was in something called OJ, the musical.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
I don't know what that is either.
Why is it a thing?
Close.
A crack whore who should have made my skeezy boyfriend wear a condom. Dad's all proud of himself.
Over the weekend, I was watching like other YouTubers and that, visiting like the Stu Marker house.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good watching that.
That would be neat.
I would love to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I tried looking the other day, but the website wasn't working for some reason. I was curious to know like how much it is to stay there overnight.
Ugh. I imagine it's not cheap.
Well, probably not. I know it's about $250, $300 just to do a tour.
Wow. I mean, it's an amazing house to begin with, and then you add the first Scream onto it, and then the second one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, you see the kitchen where all of it happened. I'd rather Sydney's house. That house was amazing. That whole wraparound porch. Oh, that's my dream house. I don't care what's on the inside. I just want a wraparound porch.
Yeah. I also looked at where like Casey Becker's house is, like on Google Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, obviously the house is so far off the street you can't see anything from the street, but you look up above, it looks like the bloody pool's empty.
Huh. Interesting. I almost spit my medicine all over the screen. I forgot about the sheep.
That's one thing we never had to do here was buddy do the whole frogs and stuff.
Mm. I was only in regular science, so we only had to do the frogs. But the honors classes had to do a pig.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a fetal pig.
Yeah.
A little. Nope. I mean, I was fine with the frog, but I'm not cutting apart a pig. Because if I don't want to be a vet or a butcher, I don't need to know what the insides of a pig look like.
Yeah. Well, I was a butcher, but I never saw the insides of a pig because it was already gutted and stuff.
Oh, well, that's valid, yeah.
The old V8 juice. I don't even think that's even a thing anymore.
Oh, no, they still have it.
They still have it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we still have it, though.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we still got it. Well, that'll suck because I wouldn't be coming off for a while.
You really need to get that thing off your cheek, buddy. Kinda. little bit.
I was literally thinking the other day, I was like, I wonder what the hell he would be doing if he didn't die after the Dark Knight.
Yeah. He was exploding. He would have been absolutely everywhere. I mean, he was popular before that, but that role made him a household name.
Definitely.
Paul Walker too. He wasn't as that big before. I mean, I heard of him, but I heard of him a lot more after he was dead.
Yeah.
He hadn't been in anything really big before that.
Fast and the Furious is the film that put him on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Because before that, he was in The Skulls, She's All That. Varsity Blues. Yeah, so it was really Fast and the Furious. But you put a good one of his on your list you gave me the last time, though. Running Scared.
I did.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah. Because you gave me like a bunch of thriller movies.
Yeah, but I don't know what the hell that is.
Screwboy.
I have no idea what this movie is. It's not even on my watch list. I don't even know where I would get that name from.
I think you might have just typed in thriller movies in Google.
Maybe. I think I would have done a little research, though.
I believe this was his first American movie, Heath Ledger.
Is he Australian or English?
Australian.
That's what I thought. Sometimes it sounds exactly the same. The accent?
Yeah. It's funny how their conversation always gets interrupted.
Yeah. All she did was pop the fiberglass.
Yeah. Oops. I'll think about it.
That's one way to invite people.
Yes.
He's not very bright. I mean, even Dinosaur Boy here knew that. This is the ugliest balloon I've ever seen. And the light's on. You just can't see it.
We just got a congratulations for our 1 year. been on YouTube. Thank you very much.
Thank you. They're all so young in this movie.
They are.
Absolute babies.
When was that? Third rock from the sun.
Who was in Third Rock from the Sun?
Cameron was in Third Rock from the Sun. He played Tommy.
I don't remember that. I did watch that. The show was really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the son. He was John Lithgow's son. I guess you want to call him son, I guess. But he had long hair and that. For the first few seasons, and then he must have cut his hair, and then the last few seasons he had short hair.
I don't remember that at all. It was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, I know.
Alanis Morissette.
Good old Alanis Morissette.
Has to be. Angry Women.
Couldn't hurt, right?
And he's got glitter pants.
Yes.
Jeez, I keep kicking the freaking tripod. I want to go home.
This band always reminds me of No Doubt, Gwen Stefani.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty excellent hair. I like it.
His pants have got to be hot.
And they're just, I mean, they've never been in style ever. Subtle name drop. Oops.
That would be my luck.
Ugh, mine too. If I were him, she would have left already. I stutter over I can't even talk to my friends, let alone if I was trying to ask somebody out. Should have gone out in shorts, dressed in the car. Jesus.
Yeah, I remember him. He was in the dad. He was in the first few seasons of the first season at least of 8 Simple Rules. He was John Ritter's workmate.
You know, I never watched that.
You didn't watch 8 Simple Rules?
No, but I've seen him in other stuff. I don't know what, but
That used to be one of my favourite shows. That's when I realised who Kaylee Coco was.
was cute. Oh yeah, he was in Pretty Woman. I forgot.
Who was he in Pretty Woman?
He was the hotel guy.
Okay.
I think. Now I'm questioning myself. I forgot Hank Azaria was in that.
I haven't seen that for a long time.
Me either. Hector Alonso is the hotel guy who helps her out. Feels good,
Yeah.
likes her.
Yeah.
Can't remember who that guy is in this movie though. He might have been the guy in the store when they went shopping and she was buying everything and Richard Gere just kept giving him the card.
Yeah.
Oh God. That's a pickup line. I'm buying a Toyota. He was in the TV show 10 Things I Hate About You,
Oh, was he?
which I did not know they had one. He's always like kind of a shyster. Boston Legal.
I knew they did one, but I always forgot about it.
I feel like I remember him from more than he's in. Does that make sense? Like I feel like I've seen him in more things, but I can't come up with any of it.
Speaking of which, before we do Cruel Intentions, I got to remember to watch the bloody Prime TV series before we do that.
Oh, I forgot there was one. That's Gabrielle Union, right?
Yes, it is. I haven't seen her in much.
No. A couple things, but nothing super memorable.
Biggest thing I know her from is she was in Bad Boys 2. She was Martin Lawrence's sister.
I don't remember if I saw the second one. I know I was missing part of it with the Will Smith's son. Is that over 2 movies or just one?
That's over 2 movies.
Okay, then I don't think I saw 2 or 3. I watched 4 a couple months ago, and they talked about the kid, and I had no idea what was happening.
Yeah.
So never been to a party like that.
I've been to a couple of big parties.
Wasn't my thing. Still isn't. My friend group either. Doesn't look like I missed out on much.
Yeah, heaps of people I was friends with. We used to go to these people's houses on the other side of town, and they used to have parties like all the time. So we used to leave from. So we used to finish school on a Friday, leave, and go to the other side of town on a train and a bus, and then go there.
Hmm.
And I think the last party I went to was when I had obviously I was too young to buy alcohol then, so I would just drink whatever was around the house, and I found a bottle of vodka. That's when I realised I didn't like it. Made me very sick.
Oh, vodka's rough. I don't know how they say it doesn't have an odor and it doesn't have a taste because it smells terrible and it
Oh,
tastes like crap.
it does. And then another big party I went to, it was her mum and that had gone away. So she invited like all of her friends over from school,
Hmm.
and the party went for about 4 days.
Oh, excellent.
So I'd go there and party, and then I'd obviously don't drink any alcohol at the time. I'd go to work and then come home, and then go back there afterwards at midnight.
That's excellent. Check out my awesome balloon, everybody. Maybe you're supposed to go this way.
No, I think you're correct. Well, that's his mouth. That's his eye. That's his mouth.
Right.
I
But
just
his
think
eyelids
his eyes are
are
too
like
far
that.
around.
His eyelids are sideways, right?
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe it is meant to go
But
like
then he's
that.
kind of like a fish.
Yeah.
I don't know. It came with directions, but it's in about like 82 different languages, and Swahili is the main one. And it came with, I don't know where they are. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, these. Nope, that's not it. These. There's another one. And then there's a bigger one. But there's no directions on how to put it together. I don't even know what the hell it's supposed to be. But I can't figure it out. I don't know. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. I can see currently we've got 6 people watching. There's a link in the chat on the side. You can click on that, and you can watch the film along with us. We've just hit just over 53 minutes of the film. Yes. Shut up.
Oh, you know, you're really a fan when you can quote the Act One, Scene One.
Hmm.
I used to be able to, but that's, as usual, been a long time ago.
I couldn't tell you one word, let alone one line.
Or not.
Maybe 2.
Oh, archery day. Some idiot who doesn't know how to shoot an arrow. I remember those days well.
I think I've only ever done it once. Oof.
Ooh. How old is this that $200 will take care of all of it? My lord. When is this from?
Where are we?
I'm there. Hold on 1 second. 99.
Oops.
$200 won't get you the tux now, I don't think. It sure as hell wouldn't have paid for the dress. She'd be excellent serial killer prey because she doesn't care about anything. She's not paying attention to nothing.
She probably would have done a good ghost face in 3rd act.
She's definitely got hostility down.
Does America always have cool buildings for schools, or do they just do that in the movies?
No, the older ones are cool. Mine, however, was not.
Mine was just a building in the shape of an E.
Mine, my high school, they call it the white elephant
The white
because
elephant.
it was huge and it was white.
Yeah.
And it was prepared for earthquakes, which we don't get.
Yeah.
The old high school was nice, old and brick,
Yeah.
and the middle school that I went to was nice. He just goosed at the cop. That's what happens when you get an arrow in the ass.
I would have laughed too. What's this teacher been in before?
He's been in. He's like the father. Like a huge bunch of stuff in my head, but I don't know. Might only be one thing.
David Leisure. Oh, he was in the movie we were talking about the other day. Flying. Oh, it's called Aeroplane for you with Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah. Oh, he is. Yes.
He did the sequel as well. Nothing else is. Don't even know what anything else is. Never seen the Brady Bunch movie.
I think I did.
Yeah, you dazzled him with your wits, right?
Something like that.
Paintball.
Have you ever?
I've never done paintball before.
Me either.
I would like to, though.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I've never seen it played like this, though.
No.
Normally
We got with the guns.
Yeah. God, the music's really loud. I can't come up with where I know that guy from. I mean, it's more than Airplane. But I feel like I've seen him in like 30 things.
I think he's been in less than 30 things.
He has. Why'd my earbud turn off? Oh. The Pygmies.
No, he always flew backwards and forwards between Australia and America.
The hike. Oh, you got to go to prom, even if it's awful. $50. Yeah, that was pretty unconvincing.
As if you'd still be reading out of a book with a big bloody drill hole taken out of it.
Yeah, I don't understand the hole. What is that?
Oh, at the start of the movie, when he approached Heath Ledger's character, he had the drill in
Yeah.
his hand and he drilled the hole in it.
I don't remember that part. Oh, was it the absciser, the ab rocker.
I think everyone had one of them in their house in the 90s.
That and a thigh master. Oh God.
Dawson River kids.
Oh my God. If I said that, my kid would throw me off the balcony.
Such a babe.
Such a babe. Is there some pants? He is hot. Prom is calling her name. I dated a guy from a different school all through high school. So we went to 3 of his proms and 3 of mine.
Yeah.
I look back going, why? Oh my God, that's so funny. Freaking shellac his hair. No pictures. Bye, Dad. See you later. Well, that's really not a prom dress. It's something you put on your dog. Wow. Boys are dumb. Why is the music so loud?
I think it's one of those movies.
Wow. It seems to be the theme tonight. Perhaps not. Go get your corny picture. Is that a no? Full on hallucinations. Oh, god damn. I'm gonna go deaf.
It's probably a good thing I've only got the movie in one ear tonight then.
Ugh, it was rough. At least at home I could turn the laptop down, but the laptop's on the other side of the room.
Do you need me to turn it down at all?
No, that's all right. I can hear it through my cheek. Oh my god, look at them. I forgot about that. That was amazing. With a fortune.
You still have that show, don't you? Wheel of Fortune?
Oh yeah. Every night. Followed by Jeopardy.
I remember when I was in America one night, they had that bloody TV show. I think it was hosted by Rob Lowe, The Floor, I think it was called.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
I think they've just started doing that show here.
We're on season 2. I like it. You really have to. I mean, it's easy on your couch.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, oh God, you're so stupid. That's a screwdriver. And people miss like stuff that easy, screwdrivers. Yeah. But it's really good. You gonna punch him too? Punching everybody else. That looks like Porch and Scream, where they're talking about Wes Carpenter movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, others don't like it either.
Is that a real school?
I don't know. Did she say Santa Lawrence?
Sarah Lawrence, I think.
I don't know. I've never heard of it. She socked him pretty good. Aw.
I think I remember reading recently, that was a real cry too.
Perhaps she drew on a personal experience. Well, of course it's for you, you dumbass. Who buys somebody a guitar in high school?
He did.
I know it. We now have 6 people in here.
Yeah, it's been constant like that all night. Between 3 and 6.
It's over. Now we have 6. Hi, Brady. Do you want to come and say hello? Come on. Before we go. Come on. Come on. Give me this one. Come on. Come on. Say hi to Brady, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Say happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, that band is really doing that on the roof too of that building.
Oh.
That's why it's got the wire around it.
I'd be up there throwing up. What do you think? He just wants me to feed him. That's it. He's like, this is enough, lady. When do you go home so I can eat at a normal hour?
All right, everyone. That's the end of the movie. And obviously, that's the end of tonight's stream. We're going to be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And we're going to be doing another Simple Favor.
Yes.
Which will be
I
fun.
enjoyed that the first time. So I hope to see, I hope I like it the second time too. It was good.
Yeah. I think I've only seen it once. Yeah, I saw it once, and then I watched. I'm sure I went back to number 1 the next day. Again. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.
Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.